Bertemu kembali dalam bisnes awani. Seterusnya, di tengah-tengah ketidaktentuan ekonomi global, apakah langkah yang perlu diambil seorang usahawan untuk memastikan produknya terus menarik kepada pengguna? Rizal Zulkapli bertemu dengan usahawan dan pengasas kepada Apothecary, Ken Lim, untuk membincangkan pembukaan semula butik Anick Goutal di Pavilion. Saksikan temubual tersebut.
Bersama saya Rizal Zulkapli dan saya ketika ini berada di Pavilion bersama dengan Ken Lim, pengasas dan juga pengarah urusan untuk Apothecary dan juga seorang usahawan yang membawa jenama luar ke Malaysia. Dan kita berada di dalam kedai Anick Goutal, salah satu jenama yang dibawa oleh Ken Lim. Dan apa yang menarik pada hari ini adalah pelancaran semula kedai Anick Goutal di Pavilion. Dan apa yang menarik juga adalah ia dilakukan ketika di mana situasi ekonomi global berada seperti yang diketahui ketika ini. Dan kita tahu apakah perancangan Apothecary untuk bergerak ke depan, dan juga sebagai seorang usahawan, apakah yang risiko yang Ken ambil untuk memastikan bahawa jenama-jenama yang berada di dalam Apothecary terus dikenali ramai. Hi Ken, terima kasih. Thank you for being with us today. Ken, I think first of all, let's talk about the opening or the reopening of Anick Goutal in Pavilion. Yeah. Maybe you can share with us, what do you have in store for the regular customers of Anick
Right.
Goutal?
Anick Goutal has been around in Malaysia for the past 15 years. In fact, what we're doing today is the reopening of our Anick Goutal flagship store in Pavilion. As you can see, we have added a lot of new elements, and because the brand is now becoming younger, because we are targeting younger and more modern group of customers, we need to do this renovation because it is actually overdue. We should have done it last year. So we waited for this year to have it done. So I'm quite pleased with the outcome.
But you are reopening the Anick Goutal store in Pavilion in the middle of what's happening in the world economy right now.
Okay.
Do you think that's a smart move, or what do you think?
Well, I think because this brand is quite niche and quite exclusive. So if you look around KL, in the whole of Malaysia, this is the only flagship store that we have. So I believe we need to give also our customers, our existing customers, a new breath of what Anick Goutal is bringing to them. I think even with the economic crisis, people will still have to shop and they will still buy presents. So I believe, yes, it's a challenging time, but we are very happy that we are opening at this time so that our customers can also, when they visit Anick Goutal in Paris, when they come back to Malaysia, when they walk into this store, they will have the same experience, shopping experience.
What would your plan be, or your plans be moving forward to Apothecary? Would you be adding more brands? Would you be scaling back and looking at or reassessing where the brands are right now? How would you go forth in this situation right now?
We are consolidating and see the outlets that are doing well. Of course, we will keep the outlets that are doing well. The outlets which are doing moderate or just average, we have decision to close some of our outlets. So that will be happening like next year or during the renewal time. So this is a time that I think every businessman has to look at their whole company structure and restructuring, because tough time, like you say, it's ahead. But I do believe that there's always opportunities during rough times. So just have to make sure that you're more cautious and make the smart and right decision.
What are some of these opportunities? Will we see you bringing back or bringing in more new brands or introducing new brands in KL?
I have just, in fact, 2 months ago returned from New York because I've spoken to 2 or 3 new brands. But at the moment, with our currency that is still not so stable, I think the plan has been postponed to 2016. But like any economy clash or crisis in the world, there has to be a rebound time. So you have to wait for that rebound and maybe introduce the brands at that period. But currently, the brands that we existing have in our distribution, we have to do our best to keep promoting these brands and hit the targets that they want us to do.
Okay, and lastly, on your customers or your fan base in that sense, how would you look at them and take care of their needs in times like these, especially with the strengthening dollar, and you've got a lot of your products, or most of your products are imported. So do you, and how do you make sure that your fan base or your customers are still together with you through this period?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think a lot of retailers are also looking looking at the current sort of weakening ringgit, and are they increasing the price? So what we're going to do is Christmas stock that is coming, we have to adjust it according to the current currency. But the existing brands, we have no decision yet until maybe in 2016, because what has happened is just in the last two to 3 months. So we need to monitor and evaluate it further before our next decision. So Christmas stocks definitely, because we're paying our Christmas stock now, so it will have to reflect the currency, the current currency. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ken, for being with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Itu tadi Ken Lim, pengasas dan juga pengarah urusan untuk Ken's Apothecary, membincangkan berkenaan dengan pembukaan semula butik Anick Goutal dan juga apakah cabaran Ken's Apothecary untuk bergerak ke hadapan di dalam keadaan ataupun dalam situasi ekonomi ketika ini. Dan saya Rizal Zulkapli melaporkan untuk Astro Awani daripada Pavilion.